hamburger, 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 hamburger.
Aw, geez, someone doesn't like Nightbot. How's it going, everybody? Tristube here. How's it going, pre-notification gang? Cheesy, Cell and oh, Angel in the chat. How's it going? How are you guys? Just 1 second. I need to do one last thing. Oh, you know what I forgot to do today was advertise. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna go AFK again for just a few more minutes, guys. Hold on.
Hamburger. 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 Hamburger.
Alright, we're back for real this time.
Hamburger.
Let me just swap on over to basic
Hamburger.
Dang, my folder is getting big.
Hamburger.
Minimize, maximize. Booyah. Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Coco. No, that's not Coco. That's the neighbor's dog. Hold on. It's Harley. Or not Harley. Holly. Excuse me. My other buddy's dog is named Harley, but that's Holly. She's a super sweet dog. She's really cool. She's super loud, though. Don't ask about the PFP change. I was just going to ask about that. That's funny. But yeah. Here, let me close my window so you guys can't hear the environment and the environment can't hear me. Ah, there it is. You guys saw the bit of the back of my head there. Thanks, Diregood. Cheesy, what are you saying, man? What are these hieroglyphs about? What is with the hieroglyphs? Let's switch account. So you know the organization PETA, right? Yeah, I know PETA. You know, one of my favorite nostalgic games is Super Meat Boy. Apparently, PETA thought that Super Meat Boy was like an actual meat creature and not just a boy with no skin. So they took Super Meat Boy and they made this game called Super Tofu Boy. And that game was terrible and everyone knew that it was terrible. So the solution for Super Meat Boy to handle what is basically libel was to make Super Meat Boy or Super Tofu Boy a canon character in Super Meat Boy. So Super Meat Boy parodied the parody and basically destroyed Super Tofu Boy. Let me see. So PETA made this game Super Tofu Boy. There's Bandage Girl and Super Meat Boy is the villain, and this is a game that PETA made. And so the Super Meat Boy dev went ahead and made Super Tofu Boy a canon character, only instead of being this like Chad vegan sort of character, he's this completely there's no image. He's just this completely like vitamin deficient character where he's got like just no meat on his bones, man. Look at that. Look at this sad little cube of soy. Unreal. Okay, PETA recently ticked off the entire Uma community by posting some art of one of the characters that wasn't really cool. What was the art containing? Playing some TH Mystery Portal. Got some effing SEAL Team 6'd. And now I'm SEAL Team 6ing the enemy team. That always feels really good when you're just SEAL Team 6 on someone. Like on a children's game or something, you're just ultra sweaty. So that's the gist of Tofu Boy. Hell yeah. It dishonored the actual horse's legacy, silenced Suzuka, and it also violated a lot of Cygames terms of service. Let me look at this. Hold on, I'm looking this up. This is becoming a YouTube night. We're not even gonna do Resident Evil. We're just gonna do like what most YouTubers do now, like juice thousands of views of just reacting to stuff. Hell yeah. Um, let's see. Where am I looking? Gory. It was about Suzuka's injury that stopped him from racing permanently, and it looks awful in the art PETA posted. Oh, whoa, hold on. Is the art actually that bad? Is it gory? Hold on, I need to see for myself. Hold on. Hey, how's it going, Spoon? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I'm looking at the post PETA made about Umamusume. Apparently it's gotten a lot of feathers ruffled. Hopefully Cygames does something about it legally. There's nothing Cygames could really do about it considering that the horses that the game is parroting are public domain, right? So since like, maybe they can get something based on like the character design, but I'm pretty sure the horses themselves are a public domain. Yikes, that is actually pretty gory. Yikes. Yeah, I can't show that. If Umamusume Pretty Derby were honest, your favorite horse girl doesn't get a comeback arc. One failed event and the race is over forever, just like what happened to the real Silent Suzuka. That's a mean. You know what's crazy though is I've been ignored. I didn't ignore you. I read all your messages, Angel. My package supposed to delivery or my package is supposed to deliver with another package, but it didn't arrive. Oh, okay. Yeah, during Christmas time, deliveries are very slow because trucks are shipping out like out the wazoo. Everyone's delivering something. So Santa's sleigh is a bit stocked, so Santa has to make multiple trips. There's got to be some delays. Yeah, no. I will say though, this does anger the whole community, but I think this is pretty much the least mean thing that PETA's ever done with their platform. Because they have done some pretty horrific stuff. I don't think anybody likes PETA anymore. They just post like gore online and troll people for liking meat or something. Like this art sucks and it is pretty rude to this community, but it is also by far one of the least mean things I've ever seen PETA do. They have the characters in the game to honor the horses' legacies and their history. They got permissions from the actual horse owners to make them characters. Oh, so are the horses not public domain? Hold on. I gotta say that my favorite racehorse is Man-O-War. Man-O-War is so cool. War Admiral is also really cool. Man-O-War and War Admiral. They're American. American thoroughbred. Wait, the horse is only technically 5'6"? That's not true at all. What? No way. Well, it is a thoroughbred. They're not exactly the big Clydesdale muscle horses. Stupid eBay, I hate it, but I can buy merchandise things and Lego there. Yeah, I mean, is that where you buy your Lego off of is eBay? Because Lego has an official website. You can also use Amazon. They have rules regarding fan art for them, and it states very well that you're not allowed to draw violent stuff of the characters. Oh, okay. Well, honestly, I don't know if the it depends on what they state, but a violation of the TOS I think is mostly grounds for getting your account banned. But I also don't think PETA really cares if they're banned from the game they obviously don't like. There could be legal action taken, maybe, but their art could also be protected by free speech or something. Free speech or free expression. So we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Dang, Man O' War was born in 1917. Huh. Pretty cool. And then War Admiral. Let's see something. Let me see something. Wasn't Man O' War the fastest war? The Man of War from Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Alright, mods, demote Cheesy. Demote Cheesy, mods. Throw them in the blender. Add one... Alright. Add one electron to every atom in his body. Let's go. It's over, Cheesy. Help me. Last? Did I not read your last? You also talk about no comebacks, but literally Tokai Teo, character in the game too, broke his leg a lot of times and still had many comebacks. Yeah, I don't really know the point or not. I don't know the point PETA is trying to make. Dang, I wish, man, I would actually get Umamusume if I could play as Man O' War. Man O' War is so cool. He's actually a racehorse that I follow. War Admiral, too. I'm also familiar with Sagittariat, but not that much. I only know him by name. I know Sagittariat exists. Helps. Cell, you're a mod. You're not supposed to help him. You're supposed to demote him. Also, congrats 56 Cell for your horse betting game winning best mobile game of the year. Yeah, for real. What was it competing against? What were the nominations for best mobile game of the year? Because I don't know if it's because I don't follow mobile games, but well, I don't follow mobile games, but I also don't know. Am I still on Quiet Fans? Yeah, I think I'm still on Quiet Fans. Oh yeah. Oh my god, that scared me. What scared you? Did I jump scare you? Where's my control center? Where's my control center? Let's crank this. Let's crank those babies up. Yeah, see, now the computer's loading faster. Destiny Rising in the horse betting game is all I remember. What's Destiny Rising? Yeah, the Windows sound. Oh, was it loud or something? Is my computer loud for you guys? Let me know. And you can play screwdrivers? Yeah, I can play screwdrivers, just not today. I want to dedicate an extra day of streaming to Resident Evil so I can beat this game faster. I really just want to get to Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 1 is starting to lose its novelty for me. At no fault of the games, it's just the way that the story is told is clever, the mechanics were fun for a time, but at one point I just start losing my patience. Like the puzzles and the overall difficulty of the game could get so much to the point where it's just not fun anymore, you know what I mean? Not to say I don't have fun playing this game, I do, but I want to dedicate more time to beating this game as fast as possible, because I don't know how much more I can take. Destiny Rising is a mobile game about Destiny that is surprisingly fun. Do you think that I mean you're biased towards Destiny, but do you think that game deserves Game of the Year over Uma Musume? I'll DM you Symboli Rudolph Defender. DMs. What's Symboli Rudolph? All I need to know about that. Oh, they have an Uma who reminds me of a general. No, not of a general. Like, when I say War Admiral, I don't mean just some War Admiral. There's a racehorse named War Admiral. War Admiral was the son of Man o' War, by the way. Like, Man o' War had a few children. One of them was War Admiral. I think you might like this. I mean, it's not just the aesthetic. It shows that Man o' War being, like, the fastest horse in history, something like that, and also being an American thoroughbred. It makes me real jazzed. You know what I mean? But that does look cool. I do like that design. That is pretty cool. IDK. Sterling. Off topic, but I found an unopened Crunch Bar and a bag of Lay's sour cream and chips on the bus floor yesterday. You found, like, Blackbeard's treasure. What the heck? Say alright? Alright. Yeah. I draw my Uma Sona right now. What is your Uma Sona? Dare I ask? Alright, I have to kill that big snake, don't I? Boo! Boo! I hate that stupid snake thing. I spit on you. I spit on you. Greatest racehorse of all time right here. That American stud right there. Okay, I gotta believe, Parappa 2 intro, by the way. What you gonna do? Oh, I see. Okay. Her name is Seeking Slumber. I'm still deciding stuff for her, but I have her designed. Is that an actual racehorse that you want represented in the game, so you make, like, an original character out of it? That sounds pretty cool. Nope. You made that up, huh? You made that up, huh? You can't do that. Kidding. I'm kidding. Let the imagination run wild, I say. You're not based off a real horse. Only notable thing I can tell you from TGA's last night, Tris, is that Leon is coming back in RA9. I still don't understand why people still watch the TGA. It's just like a bunch of the same, like, influencers and company execs just circle jerking over the newest AAA that they made. Like, oh yeah, my game has more microtransactions than yours does, and I got more trophies than you did. Blah, blah, blah. Like, bro, I stopped. I like Hideo Kojima and all, but wholly biased. At least try and make it look like you're fair towards all the other companies. Like, when people make speeches when they win awards during the Stream Awards, the Game Awards, they're only allowed like 30 seconds of time to make speeches. But Hideo Kojima wins anything, he's allowed to make like 40-minute speeches up there. Like, at least try and make your event look like it's fair. At least try. But it's not. It's just so obvious. It's just the circle jerk between the same people. Unbelievable. You just watch for the hell of it, and that's exactly why it's still in business, by the way. People just watching for the hell of it. I miss E3. I wish E3 was still an organization. Because that's how I got my game updates. But now I have to watch the Game Awards, even though I don't want to, if I want to get like the newest updates in gaming. But E3 is not a thing anymore, so yeah, now I have to do the Streamer Awards, which sucks. I hate this red thing. I spit on you. Barappa, 1, Beeb, Ribbon, Jammer, Lammy, and Rhythm Haven. Oh, I see. The game with the most microtransactions is the terribly made mobile games with 5,000 ads per second. Well, yeah, because they can get away with that. Steam has rules, and so does Epic Games, like, against too many microtransactions. Apple Store doesn't. Apple Store, funnily enough, for the Apple Store being ran by, like, a massive monopolistic corporation, is almost like the Wild West. Because as long as Apple gets royalties, you can have as many in-app purchases as you want. Alright, where else is this helmet key used? It's used on the 3rd floor, right? Oh, it's this. Ah, I forgot to. Yeah. I gotta wait now. Apple Store is the Wild West, especially with the reviews. Some of them are so stupid it's funny. Yeah. I agree. That jam has been stuck in your head? What helps me getting songs get like out of my head is when I listen to them on YouTube like a bunch. It sort of just gives my brain closure and there's no need to have it repeat in my head anymore. If that makes sense. I learned that trick on regular show. It's summertime and you know what that means. Gonna go down to the street, gonna do some PG things. It's summertime. You know that one. To all regular show fans out there, you guys might get that reference. I'm still pushing it despite the walls like mashed up against it. Gotta love the zero friction on these walls. What was that Derek Zoolander I can't turn left maneuver? Run, Chris. Run. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So many camera angle changes, man. I hate outlining drawings. Yeah, me too. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the character is Chris, right? Yes, Sonic Overhaul. The character is Chris. I could be playing as Jill, like many people do, because Jill is easier, but I'm not a wuss. You take the flash grenade. Yes. What's this? There's a hole at your feet. You can't see very far into it, though. Go down? No, not yet. I don't want to do that yet. Snake first, and then we'll grab that book, and then bring the book down with us. It's better than lighting. Is lighting worse than outlining? The outlining process can be pretty sucky, though. I've never had a drawing pad in my whole life. I draw everything on mouse and keyboard. And outlining is the worst part of the process for me, because I have to be super precise with the mouse. You basically have to marry Control-Z, because I always make mistakes when drawing with a mouse. And yeah, this is why everybody gets a stylus, or draws on a laptop. You have a more professional drawing app than mine? Oh, no, I agree. Krita is a much better drawing app than what you use, because, you know, no ads, it's all free. You're given the most, like, the biggest brush variety without having to pay a single dime. But at the same time, I don't have a drawing pad to hook up to my computer, so I have to use my mouse. And I would actually prefer using some kind of mobile thing that you use, for example, over using a mouse, because a mouse is shaky. Precise movement is all but impossible. I make do with what I can, but, you know, it's still really tough. So you can't open this door here. Hope you can get one for Christmas. That would be pretty cool, but I don't know any good ones to buy. You know what I mean? Like, all the ones I hook up on Amazon, they don't come with a screen. It's just a pad, and I have to hand-eye coordinate everything. And that looks like a struggle in and of itself, which I can learn. But I would prefer to get one with a display so I can actually draw. on, you know, without having to, like, kind of use a sixth sense almost. Like, a drawing pad would be great. It'd be great. I don't want to just get an iPad to draw on. Shaky movements isn't an issue, by the way. Stabilizers exist and they're amazing. I use a stabilizer on mouse, but even then, it's still impossible to use because it doesn't make the drawing look shaky. It makes it look wavy. Like, when I want a straight line and the mouse obviously jitters and shakes because precise movement's impossible, the stabilized mouse makes my life a little bit easier, but it doesn't make it look shady. It makes it look wavy, and I don't want it to be wavy. I want it to have straight lines. So basically a tablet. But I don't want a tablet, though, because I can't use a Krita on a tablet. I'd recommend an iPad, but at the same time, I shouldn't because those guys are pricey. Yeah, they're super pricey, and I can't use Krita on a tablet. Can you check the comment, please? Which comment? You know who Leon is, right? From the Resident Evil Universe series? Yeah, I know who Leon is. Chris X Paris from Resident Evil 6. Who's Paris? There's so many, I'm not even going to try. What, Resident Evil games? Oh, so far we got Chris and Jill. Yeah. Are you talking about shipping Sonic Overhaul? Because in terms of shipping, I think Chris and Rebecca are like the match that this game wants you to fish for. What's your comment, Angel? What is it? Is it just the song? The song has been stuck in your head? I already read that. RE6 Leon was peak? No spoilers. I'm gonna get there. And a team ship. Oh, a team. Yeah. I thought Resident Evil 5 was Chris and Sheva. No, that's 3, isn't it? No. Yeah, that's RE3. No, it's RE5. RE5 is Chris and Sheva. So clearly, Cheesy doesn't think RE6 Leon was peak. You know, I wanted to get Silent Hill 2 remastered because it went on sale recently, but I still couldn't afford it even with the sale because the price deduction was super small. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? No. No. The best drawing app for tablets would be Procreate, but that's pay to use, so for free ones, it's either IBS Paint X or Medibang Paint. No, I really don't want to compromise. I think I'm just going to get a drawing pad for my computer with no display, learn how it works, and just use Krita. Because again, I don't, like, any kind of swap I'm making to a mobile art studio is going to be really big, because I really enjoy using Krita. I don't want to compromise. This is the wrong door, by the way. Yeah. Summertime loving. Loving in the summertime. Too bad, bro? Oh boy. There's some ire in the comment section going on right now. Holy. Yeah, it seems like your only best bet, only getting the drawing pad. Yeah. I have to learn how to hand-eye coordinate it. Because that's the thing is, however big the tablet is, it's not going to be the same ratio as the canvas on my computer. So how would it work is the question. BRB. Alright, seen this cheese. Because I've taken a look at those drawing tablets on Amazon before. I was going to get one for my birthday, but I didn't because it intimidated me and I didn't know what I was doing. Probably do research? Yeah. 100%. Alright, let's kill a snake, y'all. What's this snake called again? I looked it up once. It's like a yawn or something like that. This is a really lame name. Snake is a yawn, I'm pretty sure. Or yawn is just its name, simply. What was that? The British are coming. Reload. The British are not, in fact, coming, Chris. Can I shoot its tail? Surely I can. Hold on, where is it? Da 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 da. Did I just kill it? No, I didn't. That would have been really cool though if I did. Da 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 da. How many bullets will it take, foul creature? Ah, it appears I'm out of ammo. I will destroy the beast, this foul demon. It's not even that bad. What, the snake? Oh man, I looked away from the screen. No, the snake's not that hard to fight at all, no. It just has a lot of health. I don't have the ammo for it. Back? Hey, what's up, cheese? What is that? It's a big snake. Juan. No, yawn, not Juan. Don't worry, snake. I'll be back for you. Am I poisoned? No, I'm not poisoned. Okay. What am I doing, Kendrick Lamar? What does Kendrick Lamar have to do with this? Hey guys, I just want to remind you about Drake and warn you about Drake. Alright, time to go grab a gun. A different gun. A better gun. It scared the crap out of me? Yeah, sorry to hear that, man. Don't worry, we'll kill it soon enough. The only thing that snake should fear is me. Because I'm not locked in this mansion with a big snake. That big snake is locked in a mansion with me. I just need a weapon. I need a weapon. I think it's a shortcut to a chest. Maybe. I could be wrong, though. Is this a chest here? I don't know. I don't think it is. No, it's not. Okay, that's fine. Where is the nearest chest, anyways? Not here. It's somewhere out here, though. His name is Juan because I said so? Alright, alright, alright. Alright. Hold your horses. He's not even that bad. No, the snake's not that bad. No. Oh, this room. Did I pick everything up in here? Because it could be ammo. I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. And this doesn't connect to any room. I'm getting slathered in mustard right now. What? I actually have to take off my hat because of that. Check out my super long hair now. Yep, it's getting real long. I'm gonna have moist critical hair soon. What does that mean, bro? What does that mean? Horses, you say? How's that working out for you? Yeah, cheesy. Can I get some mustard on this? You know, Cheesy, every time I do one of the Halloween parties, nobody understands my costume and they all make fun of me. So this year, I'm not doing it. Is this the room with the typewriter? It kind of is. Yeah, it kind of is. I need to go to the end of this hallway. Right? Is this the room with the... No. Nope. What the hell, Tris? Where's your Halloween spirit? This is the mustard. And that's the room with the wolf, right? Yeah, it is. Good to know, good to know. Pickle and mustard. Wait, did I just lead myself to a typewriter with no chest? No, wrong room. This section of the mansion always confuses me. Pickle and pickles and mustard. Again, we can see 3 frames of the 2 gentlemen seeing the mustard costume. Yeah. Surely this isn't the room with the typewriter, is it? No, it's not. Where is the typewriter room? You're killing me, Smalls. Oh, here. Literally one door I didn't check. Stop being confused then. It's a good inquiry. Surely some of my guns have ammo, right? Do I resort to, like, caveman knifesman strats? I may have to. That snake dies. Okay, no ammo on my magnum. None on my self-defense, none on my handgun. I just have no ammo. I have to pull out the knife. I have to. Let's put the increment away. So my new strat is to bait the serpent into attacking me. And once I do that, I will stab it to death. I don't know. I'm working different theories. Ah. Shortcut. This way. Haha. I'll be there in a second. Keep yourself warmed up till I get there. Haha. Okay. No, I was already in the right area. Boo! I was already there. Okay, that's fine. Ugh. What the heck? Ah, okay, here it is. Nope, it's down here. See, I'm learning, chat. It took me a minute, but I'm really starting to feel this evil, evil resonance. No way, I just got a Chia Pets ad in 2025. It's been years since I've seen a Chia Pets ad. Chia Pets were a thing in the late 90s. When have you ever seen a Chia Pets ad? What? This like, yeah, that's some 2000s crap. When have you ever seen a Chia Pets ad? That's wildness. Alright. Here we go, chat. I'm ready. I'm gonna stab me a snake. You don't scare me. Oh, he's not going. He's down here already, yeah. Okay, how do we do this, chat? I need to bait him into attacking. Haha, take this. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can hit his tail? This became much easier than I thought. Haha. Haha! My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Do you happen to have 6 fingers on your right hand? Aha! Do you happen to have 6 fingers on your right hand? Me, the legendary swordsman. Inigo Montoya. The 6-fingered man. Oh, he actually baited me. I can't even knock at that. I actually can't even knock at that. Doing this British, I see. Nah, I'm like the Spanish swordsman of the Princess Bride. Hiya! The greatest swordsman in all the land. Which way is he? I can't tell. Oh, he's coming this way. Okay. Follow me, creature. Foul demon, follow me. I wish to stab your backside. Oh, you don't like that, do you? Huh? On guard. Okay, that's not just cheating. On TV, make noise. Me? I'm making noise. I'm constantly talking. I'm a talker. You know me. Come on now. Stab. Alright, take your best shot. Take your best shot. Ha! On guard. Okay, I actually got destroyed. Ha! On guard. That didn't even hit me. That did not even hit me. No. Aw, you don't like that, do you? Okay, next time I'm bringing the knife, though. But, how do I bait that snake into attacking and then failing? Because he always hits. That snake's got some peepers on him. He's got some real good depth perception. You have to make noises to lure the snake. Oh yeah, true. Do you happen to have 6 fingers on your right hand? You killed my father. Prepare to die. Don't worry, chat. I have studied my Agrippa. Put the ammo away. Put the shotgun away. I'm putting the shotgun away too. You know what? I don't need. Who needs a shotgun? Shotguns are weak sauce. Everyone knows this. He breaks late. Unless the enemy has studied his Agrippa. Hey, Juice, they finally gonna search the plane? What? The Chia Pets ad was that for that SpongeBob movie coming this month? Oh, okay. How many SpongeBob movies have come out this decade alone? It feels like we've got... didn't the Keanu Reeves one come out, like, not even that long ago? What's that going on? Ah. There was also a Sandy and Plankton movie. Yeah, there was, wasn't there? Like, really recently. That came out. Then there was Sponge on the Run. So it was the Keanu Reeves movie. That was Sponge on the Run. Then the Plankton movie came out. And now we have this movie, which I don't really know what it's about. I didn't realize that movie was about Sandy and Plankton specifically. I thought it was just Plankton's movie. I didn't know Sandy had a bigger role in it. You're using Bonetti's defense on me, huh? I found it fitting, considering the terrain. Unless the enemy has studied his Agrippa. Didn't Sandy have her own movie? Yeah, she did. I heard people say the Sandy movie sucks. I've heard that as well. Did the entire movie get leaked before its release too? I don't know. I haven't kept up with any SpongeBob movies, honestly. SpongeBob used to be like my favorite media of all time when I was a kid. But then I just sort of fell out of love with SpongeBob. Like, I didn't even know there was apparently a Patrick Star spin-off TV show. The only reason I know there's like a Camp Coral prequel show to SpongeBob is because a friend of mine voice acts in that show. Cheesy, you've met her. After watching one of my favorite YouTubers review the Sandy movie, I agree it sucked. That happened to the Plankton movie too, lol. Dang, that bums me out, because Plankton's like my dad's favorite character, and we bond over Plankton. So that's kind of a bummer to hear. I don't know, my favorite character's always been Squidward, but until there's a Squidward movie, the Plankton news bums me out the most. Patrick Star show sucks. They replaced his parents. Yeah, I know. And apparently Camp Coral, that show, breaks canon. Like, Sandy and SpongeBob met each other for the first time over the SpongeBob show. Like, she was introduced on that show as a new character. And now all of a sudden, she's in Camp Coral, the prequel show, and, you know, they were best friends when they were kids. Which doesn't really make sense. Wait for it. Yes. Aw, boo! Hit me around the corner? Ha, 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 hit this. You can't do it. What side is it coming from? Is it taking the long way around? No. Aha, hit this. Ah, ooh, Y'all ready for this? Disco Kid. Attack me already! Jeez, man. When can I get an opening on this guy? He's looping around. I can see them, but he is. Is he gonna be there? Yeah. Okay. Attack me, foul demon of the night. Me, the bravest lord in all the lands. Chris. Aha! I stab you. Yep, I see him looping around. You're not gonna get me. No siree, Bob. Okay, well that's just unnecessary. Load. Ha! Attack! Yes! Oh, I bet that hurt. Am I even doing damage? Excuse me. I'm relentless. I'm not giving up. What? I was behind the wall, you cheating son of a gun! Serpentine devil cheater! I was behind the wall! I'm going back. I'm reviewing the playback on that, because that's just ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. Oh, come on. Yep, he's looping back around. Okay, whatever. Why won't you just die already? Your time is up. You have expired, good sir. Good day. SpongeBob on the run. I'm gonna read that in a second, so hold on. I've stabbed you numerous times. You just die. That is your role now. We're like two drunk uncles fighting on Thanksgiving. I stole that joke, but it's necessary. Oh boy, this is the ultimate battle of patience. Unfortunately for the snake, I am the Zen master of patience. I can do this all day. Haha. Oh, I bet that hurt. I bet that stinged, huh? Sponge on the Run, the one with Keanu Reeves, is just one big ad for Camp Coral. Is it actually? That doesn't surprise me. I'm actually kind of hyped for the new SpongeBob movie. It doesn't look as bad. I mean, that's what people said about Sponge on the Run. Like, oh, Keanu Reeves turned down Star Wars to be in this movie. It's gonna be great. And then it came out and like a wet fart in the wind. No one talked about it. It just kind of went away. It pretty much is. Yeah, it does not surprise me. I didn't know it was because I didn't watch it, but it does not surprise me. No. Paramount is actually so greedy. Like before Steven Hillenburg's body even turned cold, before it touched the ground, they already greenlit a bunch of spin-off shows that Steven Hillenburg prevented from being made. Like the original creator of SpongeBob did not want like spin-off material. He just wanted SpongeBob. And like before the corpse even got cold, before the dude was even buried, they greenlit Camp Coral, Patrick Starr's show, a slew of new movies. Like they're really trying to make SpongeBob into the Mickey Mouse of Paramount, which really sucks. I'm gonna go charge my phone. I'll be back maybe. Alright, see you in a bit, Spoon. Alright, this time I'm bringing the shotgun and I'm gonna stab this thing. We're gonna bring a combination of the boom. The only SpongeBob movie that's good is the first one. Yeah, the one with like King Neptune and SpongeBob and Patrick get like mustaches and they become men. That's a great movie. I love that movie. Tris, can we RP the Green Mile real quick? Why? You know the Green Mile was made by Stephen King? The only two stories I can think of from Stephen King that aren't horror is Stand By Me and The Green Mile. Stand By Me is a great movie, though. It's a great movie. I'll be John Coffey. But I was afraid of the dark, boss. Cheesy, you wish you can revive. If, like, next time you have, like, a hamburger, you're gonna revive it and it turns into, like, a fully sized cow, so you get multiple hamburgers out of it, bro. But bro's making stock investments in hamburgers. I needs to see ya, boss. Okay, buddy. I like Kingsman. I have an eternal battle on Kingsman. I have an on-off relationship with it. I liked the first two. I especially liked the second one because I really like Channing Tatum. I did not like the third one. And the third one kind of just makes me like the first two less. I don't know if that's weird or anything. Oh, because my dumb ass dropped the key. We're going back. Not invited to the birthday party. Alright, you know what, Cheesy? I didn't even want to go anyways. Spider-Man's not even going to... It's not the real Spider-Man. I think the franchise is officially over now. What, Kingsman? Yeah. I mean, all it ever was a trilogy, right? Like, did they plan on making more than 3 movies? Spider-Man. Mr. Stark, we need to save the world. Spider-Man. Aw, come on, Tony. Get it together, man. Honestly, though, that random guy in that video, his Mark Ruffalo impression was actually on point. Like, I don't know if he was doing a voice, but the Mark Ruffalo impression sounded just like him. They wanted to make Kingsman Blue Blood, but it kept getting delayed and stuff, so I think they gave up on it. So it's just like a vapor... It's vaporware? Okay. That sucks. I do like Kingsman, but in terms of like British spy mythology, I think James Bond is a much better franchise than Kingsman. Like even like the first one's good, and I love like the second one, how like there's like the Americans, the Statesmen are like a bunch of cowboys, which is really badass. But the better like spy mythology to represent the UK is probably gonna be James Bond. I mean, James Bond is like one of the most famous fictional characters ever created. And it doesn't really come close. My mom's upset about it. She was really looking forward to the movie. Yeah, you watched it with your mom. You told me that once. She's really into the Kingsman movies. You know what I'm getting into is Mission Impossible. Mission Impossible is absolutely like the American James Bond, and it's got such fun aspects to it. I've seen little of the latest movie, and I want to start over. I'm gonna watch from like the first movie onward. It's a lot of movies, but it's sort of it's a franchise that I want to get into, so it's a risk I'm willing to take. I remember watching one of the newer James Bond movies in the theater while I was in Romania. The Daniel... God, what's the new actor's name? The last James Bond, Daniel... Don't tell me. Casino Royale. Casino Royale is like the best Bond movie. How do I not know? How do I not remember? Daniel... No, I'm usually so good at these. I'm so good at actor trivia. C-Car, if you're in the chat, please give me a hint. Daniel... Craig! Daniel Craig. Got it. Yeah, Daniel Craig. So, yeah, the new movie is with Daniel Craig, right? I did not like the newest James Bond movie. I think it was really bad. But... that's not to say Daniel Craig is the weakest James Bond. It's really hard to say what the weakest James Bond is because the bar is set super high. Like, Daniel Craig was fine. Casino Royale, amazing. Casino Royale is like the only example I can think of a remake being better than the original. Because I saw the original Casino Royale. The only two movies I can think of where the remake is better than the original is Ocean's 11 and Casino Royale. I love Frank Sinatra, but the original Ocean's 11 was a little slow, I thought. And it's obviously antiquated, but I cut it some slack on that regard. I cut it some slack. The new Ocean's 11 is just a absolutely humongous masterpiece in cinema history. Like, it is just such a clever movie, and every, like, heist movie is some kind of variation of Ocean's 11. Like, Ocean's 11 did it first. And then you have Casino Royale, which is just such a good movie, and you get like masterful like villain acting from Mads Mikkelsen, who's like probably the best villain actor in Hollywood, one of the best, not the best, but one of the best. One More Day with Cena. Yeah, it's kind of hard to believe that Cena's leaving the WWE after so long. It really is, though. I kind of stopped caring about the WWE, though. I mean, I hope he gets a great send-off, because Cena is one of the things that I did like about the WWE, at least the modern WWE. But I really kind of stopped watching the WWE when, like, The Rock came back and made himself the main character of everything. That was around 2021, I think. Right? Was that 2021? Take this! Where is it? There it is. Where is it? There. Oh, I had to reload? Nice. Circle strafe. Can't hit this. I'll use your own body as a human shield. Oh, that's actually kind of genius. Start playing the Benny Hill music. Oh, he's wising up. He's wising up. He's wising up. Holy mackerel. Okay. Where are you? Oh, that didn't even touch me. Alright, this is it. This is the knife part. didn't even touch me! That's cheating! Oh my god, that didn't even touch me. God, tell me you guys noticed that. Tell me you in the audience noticed that. I was actually robbed. Unironically, I was robbed. Hello, police. I was robbed. Last year-ish? No, it wasn't last year. It was after Black Adam came out. And Black Adam came out in 2021. I'm dead. Okay, so that doesn't hit me. Okay, alright, okay, okay, okay. Okay, Garmin. Turn off body cam. Okay, Garmin. Save clip. Hold on, Snakey McSnake. I'm putting on my herbs. Blast? I don't know any actors, don't worry, law. Oh, yeah, no, don't worry. I remembered it myself, anyways. Dang, even Basil is posting. Like, my buddy Basil is posting about Uma Musume on Twitter. That's so funny. I didn't know he cared about that game. I mean, he's a VTuber, so it's probably in his league. To that, he would probably tell me, what's that got to do with it? And to that, I would say, I don't know. Probably the anime part of it. Your mama's just that peak? Not without my American muscle. Oh, finally! Finally, man! I thought this thing would never die. Well, not really. I didn't really think that. I killed it before. I just got, like, ammo out of nowhere. Alright, you're dead, right? Like, there's no chance this thing is coming back? Hoist. Just trample. I'm gonna trample on him. Alright, so. Will you take the last book, volume 2? Yes. It's not necessary to use this now. Oh, I need to examine it, that's right. Examine. Check. They have one American Uma named Taiki Shuttle who will sometimes throw some random English in her sentences. Lol. Oh, I know that. She's just like, out of all like the American racehorses they use, that's not a very famous one. Like the most famous American racehorse is by far Man-O-War, because Man-O-War is widely regarded to be the best racehorse that ever lived. He was the American Thoroughbreed horse. And the American Thoroughbreed is one of the fastest breeds of horse on Earth, I'm pretty sure. You know what's kind of crazy is how much horses have integrated themselves into, like, the American landscape and the ecosystem, you know what I mean? But I'm willing to bet none of you guys knew this. Horses are an invasive species in the U.S. Although, humans use horses so much, like they're friendly towards humans, to the point where horses you're not allowed to hunt horses, even though horses and donkeys are both invasive species to the US. That's the same thing with pigs, only pigs you're legally allowed to hunt year-round. You see, in some states, you'll have what's called an open season, where you're legally allowed to hunt animals, but then when open season's off, animals like, you know, deer or, you know, moose are federally protected, so killing them is a crime, or hunting them, rather. Pigs are an exception. There's never an open season for pigs because you are legally required to kill them on sight, because they are that much of a dangerous threat. So some Spanish guy came over in, like, 500 years ago, and he brought only 5 pigs. Only 5 pigs. 5 of those pigs, they managed to escape. Within weeks, they became what is unironically a nuclear-level threat to the American ecosystem. They bred so fast. Every single, like, pig, there's millions of pigs now. They're still invasive in the U.S., but they all descend from, like, the same 5 common ancestors, which is kind of crazy. But, so that's, like, the story behind pigs, is you're legally allowed to hunt them year-round, and because they're federally they're invasive, it's considered an obligation to kill them on sight. So, yeah. Chase, you're a nice guy. I don't talk to you like this. You don't disrespect me, Cheesy. Chase, you're a nice guy. I mean, Side Games is a Japanese game. They do prioritize Japanese players. So, no, not just... I'm surprised they have an American horse at all. I'm just saying if they want to have, like, a token American horse, because it's a Japanese game, I thought they would go for the world-famous American Thoroughbreed Man-O-War. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because it's a Japanese game, I didn't expect them to pull some, like, Hawaiian racehorse that not many people know of unless you're a race horse enthusiast. You know what I mean? Instead, like, will the Japanese players know who that is versus Man-O-War, who Japanese people may likely know of because he's world famous, to even people that are just sort of casually into history, like, oh, you know, what's the best racehorse in the world? Well, there's this guy in Japan, there's this guy in the Americas, you know, and things like that. So it's not that it's a problem, it's just something that kind of confuses me. But again, it's not a problem. I think they went for whoever was most popular in Japan, and that could be very true. I thought that horse, most famous in Japan, would be Man-O-War, but clearly it's not. So I'm not going to debate that. I'm just wrong. I thought it would be Man-O-War. Or War Admiral, but again, who am I to debate the Japanese video game company, because clearly they know Japanese culture better than I do, someone that does not live in Japan. I don't know, it's pretty weird. It's a tight call, though. It's pretty tight. Yeah. No, but speaking of that, I will say, Resident Evil is like a Japanese game, but they made this... Japan wanted to make like a horror game that took place in America, so the original Resident Evil, they hired American voice actors, and the way that they had written the American characters, they just wrote what they assumed were popular things in America, and the writing made no sense whatsoever. Albert Wesker's voice actor turned to them and said, yeah, nobody I've heard of ever says stuff like this. Like, this is really weird, guys. And the Japanese dev said, oh, no, it's okay. This is a very popular expression in America, and it's just not. So that's why there's, like, in the original Resident Evil, you know, there's a lot of bizarre things that they will say that nobody really says, but it's under the false pretense that they're popular sayings in the United States or whatever. Trist, you're a nice guy. Where was I going again? Yes, I know where. I need some healing though, man. I need some heals. Not my goat. Please let my goat be okay. Farmers, when their goats get a disease. What is that a reference? Yeah, when they're... What's the joke? That goats are an animal, but is also a term? I don't get that. If that's a reference to something. I do get it, but if it's a reference, it's falling on deaf ears, I'm afraid. Actually, it is kind of funny though. Taika would probably, in retrospect, Taika would probably be more well known because Hawaii is Pacific, and Japan is Pacific. So, proximity-wise, right? Like, Man-O-War is just a boy from Kentucky. Isn't Sony making a movie about goats? Where have you heard that? Not to say that you're wrong, of course. They could be making a game about goats, and I just don't know about it. When I was watching Zootopia 2, they were showing a movie trailers for stuff coming soon. And Sony, the big conglomerate known for making movies about superheroes, is making some movie about some animal that is sometimes in people's thoughts. Oh, you know, hey Sony, you made Spider-Man, you made a bunch of Spider-Man movies, you make video games. What are you guys doing? Oh, we're gonna make a movie about goats. What? Huh? And like, is it, you know, about Goatman of like the New Jersey myth? No, it's just goats. Okay. I wouldn't really say that's the wisest of business investments, but I'm no financial expert. Clearly, Sony's already calculated the projections, and this goat movie is going to be a hit. Alright, here we go, statue. Let's go. It's about a goat who wants to do great in basketball, and it just so happens that everybody who played basketball are big vicious animals like panthers and stuff. Oh, okay. So it's a cartoon movie about a goat. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Why would Sony be making that though? Why wouldn't it be Disney? Because it's being advertised in Zootopia, which is a Disney product, but they're advertising for Sony? That sounds really weird. I mean, it sounds like a fun movie, I'm not gonna lie. It does sound like a really fun movie. I just, you know, I don't know why a Sony project would be filmed in Zootopia? I don't know. It's just a little weird to me. There's a hole at your feet. You can't see far through. Go down? Yes. But that does sound like a fun movie. A goat that wants to play basketball. That's fun. It's a lot of fun. Eagle of South, Wolf of North. Eagle of South, Wolf of North. What do I do with this stuff? I don't know, goats and basketball is what's popular with people, so maybe that's why Sony is making it. No, I'm not questioning why Sony makes it. I thought you were insinuating that Sony was making like some kind of documentary about goats, like the animal. Like, I mean, that's interesting to people who are like into wildlife, but come on, Sony, you're known for superhero movies. Yeah, we already read all this. Also, basketball is not popular. It's been dying in popularity since the 90s. Basketball has gotten so much less popular than it was in the 90s. The basketball was huge in the 90s, but now it's not. Well, tell that to Sony then? I don't need to tell it. Sony has made so many like unwise financial projects recently. I don't need to tell them that. They probably already know. Like, how are you guys doing after Kraven the Hunter and Madam Web? How are you guys doing, you know? Those incredibly popular Spider-Man movies that famously don't have Spider-Man in them. Hold on, can I cheese that? No, I can't. Brah. Is this spider a pacifist? What the heck, man? Hold on. Ah, don't worry. I got the Bowie knife. I'm gonna take out this spider. Yeah, now that's a knife right there. You should come a little bit closer, love. A little closer, love. Come on. Come on. While I'm drinking my beer. Come on. Come on in. I'm drinking my beer. Come closer. Wow! The manners on you. Didn't mom and dad ever tell you not to spit on people? Oh, now I'm poisoned. Huh. Yeah. Oh, now we're retreating, huh? Now we're retreating, huh? Run, Chris! Aw, you coward. Is it dead yet? No. I need you to shoot your venom. Is it shooting? Oh no, don't shoot me. That hit me! I'm killing you. Just for that, I'm killing you. I'm like mega poisoned now. I'm gonna need a blue herb. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. To any of you guys new watching, welcome. I'm Tristube. You've caught me during one of my famous Friday live streams where I'm playing some Resident Evil. I can't get out of here. I'm stuck. So if you guys are enjoying, or you guys, if you enjoy the stream so far, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button depending on your platform, or follow button depending on your platform. Excuse me. And join that Discord server. Linked, or type ! Discord. Join that Discord server. But if not, thank you so much for hanging around anyways. It's great to have you guys join the community, and enjoy the rest of the stream, y'all. I just sneezed and I didn't like that. Cheesy, I didn't like that. I didn't like that, Cheesy. I didn't like that. Oh, now I find shotgun shells. Now I find shotgun. Thanks, game. Coulda used that. Coulda used that a while ago. Cheesy? Yeah, Cheesy, because Cheesy and I say that, like, I didn't like that, or I like that. And we do like a evil laugh. I like that. More like under new management. I like that. I didn't like that, Cheesy. Oh, I can't hold more stuff. Oh. Alright, zombie. I'm taking my chances with you. Oh, right. I have a bomb. Stand back, fool. I have a bomb. Where's that other zombie? Where's that zum go? I'm trying to bait him into attacking. Bait. Bait. Oh, yeah. You want. Bait. Actually, wait. I'm gonna use my flash grenade on. Flash grenade! Take this! Quick maths. Quick maths. Hopefully that doesn't do too much damage to me. That does damage. That does a lot of damage to me. I hope you encounter a Crimson Head. How's it going with the game? Hey, how's it going, Chrysler? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, the game's going great so far, man. The game is going great. We've made a ton of progress since last stream. That's for certain. Hope you encounter a Crimson Head. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I can really rely on you. My best friend in the whole world here. My best mod. But the game's going great so far. I'm poisoned and I'm at super low health. I would like... Where am I? I did not see that word in the GIF link. I just got "Get down, Mr. President" my own message. What? Please, speed. I need this. I need heal speed. Okay, I gotta race. I gotta race to this. No! I can't deal with you right now. I don't have ammo. You know, I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna let myself die here. I want to reload the save. I want to reload. All right, let's go, Mr. Reptilian. Yeah, hiya, hiya. I want to reload the save. I'm done with that. Is that a Crimson Head? There was a Crimson Head earlier in the basement. Yeah. What happened? I made a stock simulator in Scratch. Oh, really? That's actually really impressive. That's good. Thanks, Chrysler. W2F is that thing? It's called a Hunter. Hunters were introduced 2 weeks ago, or maybe it was last week. I don't know, but it was after we made out with the hang on a minute, hang on, I'm forgetting. I'm blanking on it. It was after we made out with the damn thing. Come on, I can't remember it now. Damn. That's okay. You know what? I'm gonna put this away. I don't think I need this right now. I made a video with a game link. Maybe you can check it out. Oh yeah, absolutely. It'd have to be after stream though. Redeemed class, Mr. Bane Train. Absolutely. How do I refund? Can I refund these? Hold on. Maybe it's backslash.
Whoa!
Thanks, Cheesy. Thank you, man. I don't think I can refund.
Well, zombies, today Tigger's having a birthday party. The zombies are coming!
Cheesy Wheezy, everyone. Thank you, guys. If you want to troll me with sounds as well, I have a bunch of viewer reward sounds over on my Twitch, so go check them out. I'm adding more to the channel. I'm gonna add more, so yeah, a little bit of an incentive. Thank you. Get out. Get out! What was I doing again? Where was I? Oh, right, I was gonna go into that little basement earlier. Okay, I remember. Hold on a minute. You know what I'm gonna do? Can you please add the Mr. Cheesy? No, because nobody understands that except for you and Bumby. What's mixed herbs? What? I've never seen this before in my entire life. How do I make a blue herb? Huh? Oh, no, even better. Just a voice line from a Gretivator saying yellow. Like a Batman. No, because I need these sounds to be like a Tristube thing, you know? Like, the sound's gotta be like a meme from my upbringing as a YouTuber. Like, you know, oh, Tristube sounds. Like, the Poly O makes sense because my kill sound on TF2. It relates to me. The zombies are coming and well zombies. It also relates to me because that was my first YouTube video ever made. Yeah. Do honey then? I want to do honey. I just don't have it saved. Just swallow honey. Let it creep down your throat. Like, I want to get that one, but Bumby's not going to share the MP3. Actually, Cheesy, can you do me a favor? Can you, like, record on OBS and then send me the video? Like, hit, like, record when you do, like, the soundboard of... When you do the soundboard in the Angry Pumpkin server, like, when you click on the team leader soundboard, can you record it and send it to me and I'll make it into an MP3? Like, just use OBS. You don't need anything fancy. Oh, 07, thank you. The zombies are coming! Well, zombies.
Well, zombies, today Tigger is having a birthday party.
I can't even... Excuse me, sorry.
Well, zombies, today Tigger's having a birthday party. And so we'll be invading on his party. Because they will notice that the zombies are coming. Because they'll be having the time of their life. Luckily, I have us the perfect plan.
Flying Dutchman is in it, and he's Gulp 3D. There's this effing grunt. No, don't do that. Don't do Respawn. Please fix this. That is an actual brown stain on my reputation. That's why I had to private that video. I had to unlist it, rather. I don't private videos, but I unlisted it. I swear, man. If you send, like, in any capacity, if you show Respawn, please fix this to anyone I know, I'm gonna actually slime you. Guys, I think I found the meta. Yo, I found the meta. Oops, 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 oops. Cat. Okay, cheater. Okay, cheater. Okay, Garmin. Turn off body cam. Okay, Garmin. Aha, you don't like that, do ya? Oh, it wasn't even poisoned? Oh, I wasted that. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Trust me, little slime, I won't. Okay.
So
No, that's like my...
there's this effing grunt. I'm playing Titanfall 2, and there's this effing grunt that basically stops us from being able to stop the wave.
Like, that's actually me in that video. It's so annoying. Having to hear myself, my cringy self. Back in the days, yeah. I thought the Dutchman was always in 3D though, wasn't he? Or maybe he wasn't, I don't know. Maybe I'm just fibbing. Ha, 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 ha. Oh, baby. You don't expect this, do you? Oh wait, I can't kill him because he's gonna become a Crimson Head. Okay, alright. I'm gonna have to run headfirst into him. I hope you enjoy this grenade. This is the only thing you'll be eating left, Buster. Oh my god, walk forward, bro. Jeez. Take this, Buster. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, let's equip the dagger instead. What is your plan, zombie? Just attack me. Oh my god, this guy's cheating. Okay, now he's attacking me, and I'll stab him in the head. Boom. Oh, you don't like that, do ya? Shibuya roll call. I hope EA fixed it. Fixed what? Oh yeah, the issue? They probably did, honestly. Or maybe not, because Titanfall 2 is like, it's a game that's like TF2 and that it's never going to get updates. There's actually a curse on any game that's abbreviated as TF2, it's cursed. Like, any game that's abbreviated TF2 is cursed. Let's go back to TF2 and see if they did. Nah. Because TF2 never gets updates, the company neglects it, it has a hacker problem, and the community is really active. And it's the same thing for TF2 as well. TF2, the developers neglect it, it's filled with hackers, has a strong community, though it's not as strong as TF2. Like, TF2's community is not as strong as TF2's community, so there's not that much left going for it. TF2 is about to die. Unlike TF2, which still has a lot of public consciousness. What happened? Why did I not use the health? Oh, chat, that's not good. Oh, I can't escape here because of the hole. That's right, I need to leave this way. I remember now. Titanfall is about to die? Yeah, it is. Yeah, the player count's at an all-time low. North Star Client didn't really do much to save the game. North Star Client was like the equivalent of back when TF2 did Face It. Check art? Alright, I will in a sec. Remember when TF2 tried doing Face It and like Zesty Jesus predicted its downfall? I never trusted Face It either, to be fair. I always thought Zesty was like right on the money. Quickly, I need to check this room. True sad in my opinion. I enjoyed Titanfall when I played it. Yeah, me too. It was fun. It was really fun. The reason though Respawn pretty much abandoned it is because Apex Legends is its spiritual successor. That's really the reason why, is because of Apex Legends. I mean, why update Titanfall 2? Oh, excuse me, webcam. Why update Titanfall 2 when Apex Legends is like in the same universe? It's wildly more popular, and honestly, the sort of whole hero shooter format just kind of died until Marvel Rivals came around. But up until then, hero shooters just kind of died. The only ones that anybody ever played was either TF2 or Overwatch. So, yeah. It is what it is, honestly. I really want weapons. I need a weapon. Cortana, I need a weapon. But yeah, that's really, it's just the reason. It is what it is. I sure as hell don't like it, but I don't manage EA and Respawn. By the way, EA is being bought out, right? Like, didn't EA lose so much money to the point where it's being bought out by another company? Like, what company is buying EA? I kind of forgot. If that's even a thing. Like, I don't know if the merger went through. What? Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? Oh, I see it. There it is. Shut up. Cheater. It's catching up to me! It's gaining on me! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. You're dead permanently, right? No, he's not dead permanently. What? He's gonna become a Crimson Head and I don't have kerosene. Damn. There's really nothing I can do. Alright, I was getting ammo over here. That's right. I need bullets. Oh. Magazine. No, I won't take it now, though. I won't take it right now. First, what I do need to do is examine this book. I have Volume 1 metal and I have Volume 2 metal. I don't know what to do with either of those. Wait, Cheesy, I thought when you kill a zombie with a dagger to the head, I thought it never becomes a Crimson Head because you destroyed the brain, right? Like, that zombie's not going to become a Crimson Head, right? Why is the body still there? You see, I know I've progressed further than you have in the game, so there's not much answers you can give me. But you know how the Crimson Head mechanic works, right? Like, surely. Well, he is on your lawn. That doesn't help me out here. I really don't want there to be a Crimson Head in that because there's so many tight corridors, so I can just get ambushed so easily. Oh, I don't have this one. Okay. Let's go, Chris. We're hoofing it, buddy. Nope. Wait, what am I supposed to do over here? Looks like the power supply for the elevator. The main fuse is blown out. Switch over. The power supply appears to be functioning again. Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Okay. I didn't know it was that easy. Let's take the magazine here. We'll bring this back to the chest. Let's go back through the pantry. I want to make it to the chest. DM, sir? Alright, I'll check in a sec. I have multiple DMs to check. Because, Sal messaged me a few things. At least I thought so. Do I play this? I hate the name of that so much. Do I dare? No. No, no, no. This is what happens when an unstoppable object... No. This is what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. Look at mine instead, Raw. I did just look at yours. Is this the one? Hold on. Just swallow honey, let it creep down your throat. Yeah, that's the one. Just swallow honey, let it creep down your throat. No, stealing my fruit gift, bro. I gotta say though, what is wrong with that AI apple, bro? It drips so much. New gift drop, everybody. This is the new gift we're all stealing from Tristan. New gift drop. Relax, I need to get to download it yet. Hold on, hold on. Okay, I gotta rename this though. I don't want the semi-file names. I'm just gonna call it honey.mp3. Just swallow honey, let it creep down yo throat. Hit it like a tagline, yo throat. Okay, I'm saving that. Going back over to Twitch. Back over to Resident Evil. Alright, we're dealing with the Crimson, right? And go. Ride like the wind, ride like the wind. The pig one, low-key, my favorite. My time has come to harass Sly. Aw, man, you're out of here? Alright then. Well, have a good one then, Sel. I hope you enjoy Sly's stream. I hope you enjoyed your time here, of course, as well. If you're back, then that's great. But if not, then I will see you tomorrow. Does it look like I can exit from this one? Okay, so it looks like I gotta deal with the Crimsons then. You know, before I do any of that, I'm gonna head on over to the room. Hold on. Oh right, I have a hunter to deal with. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Wait, saving first. I gotta save first. Hold on. Before I do anything else, I need to save. Nope, nope, not the right room. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. It's Y. That's the Arkham controls. Alright, now with the hunter dead, I'm now gonna swap out my weapons. Okay. My time has come. Okay. The zombies are coming. I don't even know how I did that. Hit that vibrato when I was younger. That's kind of nuts. Nope. Not that way. Nope. Not that way. Nope. Not that way. Here we go. Oh, yeah, this is the right way. I mainly want to save up on ammo because I know there's a section here where I have to save Rebecca. That was spoiled to me. So I want to be fully loaded up on ammo. I want to have a fresh save to reload if I fail. Blah, blah, blah. I also mainly don't want to mess with that basement again. I hate leaving loose ends, but I really don't want to waste the ammo to take care of that Crimson. You know what I also just learned is one of the other buffs that Jill gets over Chris is that Jill can lockpick doors. Chris needs to find old keys to open up old doors, but Jill can pretty much lockpick everything. So there's another buff. She gets more inventory slots. She spawns with a gun. She has Barry helping her, and she can lockpick doors. But I looked up Chris's buffs. Chris has more health, Chris is more likely to hit critical shots, and he does more melee damage. But that is all just so underwhelming and so horrendously balanced. Like, who would want any of that? I'd rather, like, have Jill's buffs. Hold on a minute. Should I drink the serum? Alright, make sure the Medal of Eagle is in with the Medal of Wolf. I'll make sure they're together. What does this serum even do? I want to see if I can heal myself. Yeah, I'm pretty low. I'm 2 hits away from death. Let's see what the serum has. It's not a serious right now. Okay. So I just can't heal right now. Not yet, anyways. Not a single drop of kerosene remains. Nope. Do I not have a ink ribbon? Yeah, I do. Yep, use the ink ribbon. Why did I say like use the ink ribbon? Use ink ribbon. Okay. So now I have a fresh save. And I want to go investigate the room that the hunter busted open because it's most likely the way to progress. Another thing that I want to do is I want to open up that door that is also locked. It's the helmet door that's below the door to access this area. I want to go grab that. The mansion's becoming familiar to me, man. I'm starting to really recognize all this. Let's see. Down here. Boom. Hang left here. Boom. Well, technically it's right from Chris's perspective, but it's left from my perspective. Alright, I already opened that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait, but... what else is logged? Oh, I don't want to go through... you know, I have a fresh save. I may as well do some scouting. Why not? I may as well. Yeah, this mirror was here for zombies. Oh, that's not good. Well, that's not good. I didn't bring a pistol? Oh, I'm just dead. Yeah, I'm just dead. Hold on a minute. Be patient. I have to use my green herbs. Ow. Be patient. Hold on. Okay, okay. Hold on. I'm loading the save. Yeah. Let's load the save. I believe I could be better equipped to deal with that hunter. I don't want to waste all my ammo quite yet. I want to have my shotgun bullets saved. So I'll bring the handgun this time. See, not only does the area yield an opportunity to heal, but it also yields an opportunity to get what was I saying? To get a hunter out of the way. Have I figured out how to open that? No. Okay. Alright, let's use a handgun on the hunter. I should be able to sidestep the hunter. It seems easy enough to dodge. Now, what door is still locked? It's not that door. Right? That's the Spencer. That's the Spencer door. See, every door is unlocked on this part. It'd have to be up here, right? Yeah, it is. It's upstairs. Okay. Alright. I see. I believe that's the last use of the armor key, is it not? Okay. So, is this way faster than just using the upstairs method? It seems so. Like, there's less doors and less corridors. It's just more of a straight shot. Not that it really matters. Yeah, it does seem like this is faster. So next time, if I want to go to this door and to and fro back to the save room, I'm going to use the bottom. The bottom seems to be the faster method. Unless I'm already upstairs, I may as well just go through the upstairs path. May as well. What's back here? There's nothing in the drawer. Okay. So it looks like this is the only way forward is through this door here. Which I assume was locked before. I can't really remember though. There you go. Hiss. Resident Evil. It's a great game. I don't even know if there was an audio cue there. It was just doing like an idle roar. You know what I mean? So this is idle roar. And then it leaped at me in a way I couldn't even dodge. Ugh. You know, I don't need this key. I'll put it away for now. I'll discover what it's used for later. Okay. Good stuff. Nope. Remember, the bottom way is faster than the top. We've already squared that away. It's the upper right corner. Okay, here we go. The marathon begins. We're running. We're running real quick. Oh, hello. There we go. We're running real quick. I'm gonna lean up a bit. I'm gonna lock in here. I want to beat this game. I want it over with. I'm gonna kill this game dead. I'm gonna go get ready to play some TF2. Take care. All right, take care, Cheesy. Good luck with your stream. Hope the residents aren't evil. Well, welcome to my world. All right, take care, man. Have a good stream. I'll be good over on this end. Just figuring out where to go next. Alright. We're gonna pretend that never happened. No, wait. I want to go to the other side. To the big doors there. I think that those are somehow housed where I'm supposed to go next. Excuse me. I think the house is where I'm supposed to go next. Maybe. I'm not sure, though. Yes. Now... Jeez, why does that keep happening? Alright. So... Where was I going again where that hunter spotted me? I keep forgetting where that was. Was out here. Either way, it's all on the left side, so... Yeah. Okay. I need something, man. I need something, man. Oh man, that's it for the soda. Oh well. That's it for that chapter. We're on to newer, better things. Oof, there we go. Okay. Up here this time. This time we're going up here. I want to go investigate the door that the hunter had broken in earlier. Was it through here? No. Or was it through here? I believe it was... No, because this door took me a while to unlock. I don't think that this is it. Is it? No. No. It's not. It's not. It was the door to my right. Okay. Well, let's go investigate that then. Nope. Wait, now I'm so confused. Not from the side. But if that's not where I'm supposed to go, then where am I supposed to go? Is it there? I mean, it says it's there. Okay. I think there's been some confusion. I think I'm overcomplicating it. I believe that the door to progress is just here. Yep. I don't know. I'm hoping. It'd really suck if this whole trip was for nothing, though. Man, those hunt. Nope, not it. It's not where I'm going. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. That's really weird. Ooh. Well, I'm in a bit of a predicament now. Here, I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick. I'm gonna go AFK. I will be back soon, guys. Don't you worry. We'll hit that Resident Evil again. Yeah. See you guys in a couple seconds. Alright, where are you? There you are. Alright, cool. Alright, we are back. Let's us do this little stream freeze there, I think. Maybe? Or maybe not. No. No, we're good. We are so back. Just to do a couple of things on the other monitor here. Alright. Here we go. Should have moved the mouse off screen there. Gotta remember to do that. Alright, now, where was I? I believe it was that door. I think. Maybe. I want to check and make sure this door can be opened with the key that I currently possess. If not, I'm going to hop off, go back to where I was originally trying to find, where that initial hunter attacked me. It was in that hallway there. That hallway there. I don't remember if it was 1F or if it was 2F is the thing. That's what I'm having the most trouble remembering, is what was on what floor. I believe it was floor 2, right, with the elevator, but I can't find that either. Alright, see if we can open this door. Have I looted everything in this room? Yeah, I have. But is this door... The knob's broken, doesn't look like it'll open. Okay. Knob's broken, it won't open. Is there any other way to enter this room? There is, actually. Okay. There is. It's kind of a big trip, though. But it's mostly just retracing steps. I mean, that's kind of the story of this game, is retracing your steps. So let's do exactly that. Retrace our steps. Bada bing, bada boom. Nope, not that way. There we go. Okay. Prevent the headphone dent. Hey, C-Car in the chat. How's it going, man? Is that the door we're supposed to be going through? That's interesting. Wait, where does this lead to? I forget. I hate this already. Have I been through this room before? Oh. Oh, it's just another way to get to here. Oh, okay. Ah, and there's the last use of the helmet key. Okay. Good. I'm glad I found this. The truth is right under our noses the whole time. Clearly. Now, where can I deposit those... Oh, what's this? Dagger? Yes, I will take the dagger. Yes, thank you. Oh, there's a plaque there. What is that? Shotgun shells? Yes. We will be taking those. Thank you. Already read that. It pertains to there being a traitor in Stars. Someone is working for Umbrella, and we don't know who it is. I know who it is, but... Ooh, it's a big mystery. Okay. Okay, it's through here. Locked door over here, but our key is of no more use. So now I just need to find that other area. Locked from the other side, that's right. AKA, a hunter's gonna bash that door open. Where's that lift, though? The basement lift. I keep forgetting where that is. Or at least how to get there. It's in the top left of the map, or the top left wing. No, it is on 1F. Yeah, no, it is. It is. It's on 1F. It's on 1F. Dang it. Okay, that's. I should have seen that one coming. I should have seen that coming. That's fine. That's fine. We'll adjust to these circumstances. I'm taking the long way, but that's fine. I'm up for a bit of a stroll, personally. We used up everything. Everything is unlocked except for a few keys here and there. The doors that are still locked are locked from the other side, or we need the Spencer family crest key, which is that locked door by that by the art gallery there on the right wing. The right, yeah, the right wing. And then there's the left wing, and then the, yeah. Making sure I have that right. Yep. That one. Okay. East wing, not the right wing, the east wing. Wait, I knew that sounded wrong to me. I knew that sounded wrong. The east wing. Okay. Upper east wing. Okay. Now that hunter attacked down here. Opened this door. Alright, so these are new grounds, everybody. We're venturing into new grounds. Oh, no we're not. We've been here before. Oh, here I thought we're... Oh, okay. Man. I just want to check this room one more time to make sure that there's nowhere else the crests can go. Because I have the wolf medal and the eagle medal. And does any of them go in here? No, but I need the yellow eye from the bison, or the stuffed bison in that one room. And I believe that ties into the metals. I think. Yeah. Alright. Here goes nothing. Where does this lead to? Not where I want to go, clearly. Right. I want to go to a typewriter now. I want to go to a typewriter. Not to save, but to kind of look at what I have. Actually, you know what? No typewriter. No. I'm just going to go straight to that hunter, and I'm going to blast him with my shotgun. I need at least 3 shots. 3 shots it takes to kill. I tell you, what I would really like is some health, but there's health in that room with the hunter, so clearly I got to earn it. Which is fine. I'll do that. I'll earn it. Okay. Here we go. We always die at this section, but here's to this time being different. We're gonna get him this time. I know we will. I believe in us. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Oh my god. That time didn't even give me a chance to react, man. I'm so sorry I'm way too late. No, you're good, Westex. Welcome to the chat. We're just struggling here. It's not fun anymore. It's just not fun anymore. It's tedious. Now, where do I go to get the ammo? Because I got ammo for the shotgun in some room. I forgot where it was, though. Not on this side. Yeah, hunters have a lot of health, and I'm at that threshold of health where everything they do one-shots me. Like, they can flick me and I'm dead. Ugh. And the way the game angles me away from... Talk about a dirty trick, man. Talk about dirty tricks. Because it's angled away to where I can't even see where the hunter is. I have to get to a point where I can see the hunter, but by then the hunter's already charging at me with a lethal attack. And there's nothing I can do to dodge it. They're worse than the Cerberus. It's not fun anymore, game. Man. Alright, I think there's health back there. I just want to make sure. I need to get away from the east wing, because I know the one helmet door that's left is in the west wing. There's health here, right? There should be. I mean, there has to be. There's health in every room. There's a reason to explore every room, right, game? No. This is not the outside section I'm thinking of. Never mind. That's on the upper floor. Upper. here we go. How's your day been, Westex? How's your Friday been? It's a really beautiful day today. How's your Friday been? Alright. Our journey to unlock every helmet door. Nope, it's downstairs. I just did the whole trip for nothing. Wait, no I didn't. Wait, what's the locked door again? Is that one? Yeah, it's that one. This is the locked door. No, I did not waste my time. It is up here. I'll tell you, what I don't know is where that frickin' shotgun ammo is, because I could really use that right about now. Discard. Awesome. Not yet. Later. We do that room later. Okay. Where does that outside lead to? Does that lead to the heals? Because I do need to use those heals. I don't know. Yes, it is these. There are green herbs growing here, but there's only enough for a few uses. Use them? Yep. You have treated your wounds. Amazing. Now I'm actually ready to fight. And I think the shells are downstairs, maybe? Let's check. It's not that room. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's on the first floor. Can I use this railway as a way to get down? Or does it not loop around? I think it might not loop. I think it might not loop was an actual sentence that I have uttered. Nope, keep going this way. Keep it going. There you go, attaboy. I think it's this way. Right? No, not quite. And then this way. I think. Right? Am I going the right way? I'm not going the right way. Oh. Okay. Hold on. So, down through here. Up. Through there. Around the bend. In here. This is apparently a room that I have not been in. Or I have been in, but I've not picked up everything in. So I'm hoping what I did not pick up were shotgun shells. No, they were a bunch of herbs, but good to know. It's good to remember that this room exists so I can come back to it when I need health. Just like when I was fighting the hunter earlier. Which I can go back to now that I'm better equipped. Well, not really better equipped. I'd want to find those shotgun shells. But you know what I mean. Yeah. Alright, what else is unlooted? That room is unlooted for a different reason. I say we just go fight the hunter now, honestly. We'll find shells later. There's no point in delaying it. I've already saved, you know. There's no point. I'm just gonna go for it. Risk it. I'm trying to save shells so I can save Rebecca later, because Rebecca gets held up by a hunter. And so for that I want to save my shotgun shells, but if it's in the name of defending myself, then I may as well spend the ammo. I mean, the game can't keep holding shotgun shells from me. It has to give me more at some point. You know what else I want to do? Excuse me. I want to grab the crest from the bend at the top, which leads to the resident area. I want to grab that octagonal crest and I want to put that inside of the little lockbox. Because there's an octagonal indentation on it, and I believe that serves a purpose. I believe so. I went in the wrong door, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I went in the wrong door. Oopsies. Yep. It's the one next to it. I keep forgetting that I unlocked that door already, so don't mind me. Just brain farting. Here we go. It's this door. Here goes nothing, chat. That is so cheap. That is so unbelievably cheap. Three shots. It takes... Okay, 2 shotgun shells and 3 shots with the handgun is enough to put one down. Okay. Alright, let's take the dagger. Okay. This herb is not going to be enough, I don't think. You don't need to use them now. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm still not full on health, but I'll take what I can get. Oh, hey, whoa, hey, hey-o. What's this room? Okay, it's the same room I've been in. What's this room here? Oh. Is this a... That's a door, right? No, it's not. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stop that. Stop that. So in other words, that hunter was a complete waste of my time, and I didn't need to waste the bullets. Well, you know, whatever. At least it's over and done with. At the very least. Now I want to go back to the room with the indentation. I'll pick up the wind crest and I'll insert that into the jewel, because I believe there is where... Hold on. Is it out through... Yeah, it is. Okay. I have to go through these doors. Oh, there's another set of doors there. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay. So let's grab the wind crest. which is just through these doors here. Trying to remember the way. I should be able to make it. Okay. Let's go through there. No, yeah. That is the right way. I could just be wasting my time, but I'm working off of a hunch here. So then that is what I shall do, is work off that hunch. Okay. If this doesn't work, I'll try something else. No, the door's locked. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. I don't think I need to go out there. Not yet, anyways. Not yet. Okay. Oh, I don't need to take the long way anymore. This door's been fixed. Oh, not that door. This door. This door's been fixed. This goes straight to the save room, right? It does. Let's try it. Jewelry box. Examine. There's nothing unusual. Not the large thing there. Oh, so I did waste my time completely. There's gotta be more to this then. There just has to be. Right? Because I'm staring at a massive thing there. There's a round recession approximately 4 centimeters in diameter. Nothing unusual. Nothing unusual. Nothing unusual. Nothing unusual. I don't get it, man. What? I don't get it. I just don't. Huh. So my hunch was incorrect. I will put this back in the box though. Just for kicks. I'll take an ink ribbon and I'll save. It's an old typewriter, you can save your progress. Yep. Let's use this ink ribbon. I just don't want to deal with that hunter again. Or those few hunters. I want to save now that I've unlocked every helmet door, killed all the hunters, and now I'm ready. I've got good health level. I'm ready. Let's go. So I need to work off of a new hunch then. I just don't know where to go. Is the thing. Medal of Wolf, Medal of Eagle. Can I combine the two, maybe? No, I can't. I just don't know where those go. I'll be honest. The Mark of Wolf and the Mark of Eagle. There's an eagle in the room with the... But there's no wolves, is the thing. The only time I've seen those wolf statues were the cardinal direction ones, the ones that blew in the wind and it pointed northwest or whatever direction the wind's going in. One of those. Yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know. I don't have a clue where to go next. I mean, I sort of have one, but I think it's a dead end. I don't think it's going to yield much. Hold on, right? Where's the room? It's... Well, it's on the other side. That's for sure. Okay. Let's go to the Eagle room. It's where the other save typewriter is on the west wing. That's where it is. Now, where was that ammo? I don't know. Was there shotgun ammo? Ooh, maybe in the pool area. I know there's ammo in the pool area, but that's kind of a big trip, though. That's all the way in the residence section. I don't know if I want to make that trip just for some ammo. I mean, if I truly find nothing, I'll make that trip. But at the same time, you know, surely the game's gonna give me something. Surely. I know I've unlocked most of the doors and ammo doesn't really spawn in rooms I've been in, but, you know, still. There's gotta be some clever way of going around that, because there's no way I've used up everything I could possibly use up. That's so ridiculous. It's upstairs, right? Is it? It's upstairs, yeah. Okay. Then upstairs we go. Okay. I will say it's that it's becoming way easier to access save stations, because the amount of doors that are opening up that loop to other sections of the house, it's become really easy to access save stations. I'm so eternally grateful for that. Ba ba ba. Skloop. Gadoo. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know. This is tough. Can't use this now. Yeah, I think this is a dead end, honestly. It's still worth a try, but I think this is a complete dead end. Ah, here's where the shotgun shells were. Okay. Yep. I'm clipping inside the darn thing. So I'm close enough to be using this. Not necessary to use right now, okay. And I can't interact with it at all? I have to reset the puzzle. Wait, 1 minute, 1 minute. Yeah. I know Cheesy's not going to be of much help either, because I've actually progressed more than Cheesy has. Glowing red jewel sits in the eye. Would you like to take it out? It's attached to something and refuses to budge. Mark of the wolf. Oh, use? I don't know. Use? Yeah. Wasting my time. Where do these go? I'm so confused now. I really am so confused. I don't know. I'm at a complete loss here, guys. I'm at a loss. A lot of unchecked stuff at the residence. There's been an X marked off there. I don't know why. Basement 1, basement 2. That's the Neptune room, right? Those sharks, they're called Neptunes, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let's use this as a shortcut. Going around, going around, going around. Nothing there. Complete waste of 3 bullets. I should have just used the pistol. Gosh dang it, man. Complete waste. I mean, I have enough ammo to deal with another hunter should there be one. But at the same time, I so regret not just using the handgun. Huh. Down. Where do I use my medals? No, ooh, close one. What were the indentations down here? Maybe I can unlock this door. Are they circular? No, they're pentagonal. Or octagonal, excuse me. So I probably won't be able to use these, right? Yeah. Yeah. Not exactly. No, I did not go that way. Nope. Did not go that way. I'm just guessing here. I really am just guessing. I don't know where to go. I think my solution has to be on the west wing, because everything's been on the east wing so far, so surely it's going to have me backtrack back here. Right, because the west wing is where I fought the big serpent. I solved that puzzle. Just think, what have I not done yet? I guess I have to explore the basement, really. Yeah, alright, I'll explore the basement. I'll clear out the zombies down here. Shoot, I think I have to. And I'll get that elevator working. I think that elevator has got to tie into something. Alright. Hello, basement. Oh, I hate these things so much. I want to cheese this fight. Are you dead? No, you're not. Oh, he is dead. Well, out of ammo. Swap. Such bullcrap. Move, Chris! Actually move! Oh my god. Wait, can I confront him? Alright, hit him with the bomb, hit him with the bomb, hit him with the bomb. Yes! Back away. Shoot. Got him. Okay, now I don't have to deal with those crimsons anytime soon. Okay. Okay. Now, do I search anything down here? No, this room's been completely filled. Holy crap. I need heals. I need heals. Yep. Alright, let's get a move on. I'm gonna go back to where the heals were. The source in the upper balcony. Hopefully nothing else has spawned since I've killed those things down there. I don't think anything has, but this game's pulled some pretty cheap tricks before, so we gotta be hyper vigilant. Okay. Yeah, I gotta be hyper vigilant. Oh. Yep, there we go. Alright. I killed the guy out here, so that's nice. I don't have to deal with that. Still a waste of ammo, though. I could have had those shotgun bolts to take care of the Crimson Head. Then it wouldn't be up here in the first place. I think this may be the last use of it here. Yep, one more use. Yep. Unfortunate. But that is the hands that we have been dealt, so let's move back to the basement. No, first we save. First we save. We're at full health, we have everything we need, we've eliminated a ton of enemies. Now let's save so we never have to deal with them again. Glad that there's a save station here. Whew. Could you imagine having to make a long trip? Use the ink ribbon. Yes. Never want to deal with those zombies again. Only got 5 bullets. Holy, okay. Yeah, we're not gonna be taking care of anything, really. Now let's go back to the basement. I think we deal with the least amount of doors by going this way. I think. Because there's just this door, and then the door that leads to the inside, and then one more door, which is the basement door, obviously. There's more doors in that equation I just did not mention, but I think just trust the process. Just trust the process. I think this might be the quickest way. No reason to take the long way. No strolls will be had here. We're not doing this at a leisurely pace anymore. We gotta finish this game and get to Resident Evil 2. Right? Isn't it through here? Okay, now I can't remember where I was going. Basement is this way. This way. No Stroldamus. One's a cathedral. You know, Quasimodo predicted all this. Nostradamus. We're not dealing with the Crimsons anymore, so we should be safe upon entry. And we have an elevator, which goes to a lower level, which is very good. I think the elevator may have something to do with the 2 crests we currently have in our inventory. And hopefully some ammo too. I would really appreciate some of that ammo. No more Crimsons, thank you. I mean, there's a deadhead there, but... Fantastic. Look at that. Alright, where does this go? Holy cutscene. Okay, there's a lot of loading to be had here. Holy cuts. What are we loading here, guys? What are we loading here? There's a whole new section. Holy. How big is this environment? Oh, I don't like this. Man, you're gonna throw more zombies my way? I don't have gas. I can't be burning these zombies. Okay, 2 zombies. What's this? There's an oriental scroll on the wall, but the picture on it is Western style. Okay, map. How many doors are we dealing with? Oh! Oh! So this is the door that's open from the other side. Okay. 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 Be able to attack in here. Oh. No way I just hit that. Baby, hire me. NBA All-Star here. Juke 'em. Okay, where does this go? I've not been to this room. This better not be a death trap. No, it's ammo! Hey! Look at that. Okay, there's a lot of... Okay, ooh, okay. There's a generator there. That generator goes to the elevator that's out in the courtyard, if I'm correct. Which, of course I am. Let's reload the shotgun. Nostradamus. Quasimodo's the hunchback of Notre Dame. And I always thought, okay, you got your quarterback, and you got your halfback, and your quarterback of your Notre Dame. Or something like that. I forget the quote. No, man, it's such a funny quote, too. Well, let me take the Magnum rounds. Ooh, what should we take first, guys? Should we take the battery or the Magnum rounds first? The battery is a little more important. Alright, well, let's take the battery. Yeah. Let's open this door. Let's also... There's a door that's locked here. From this side, so I can unlock this door. Yep. And now it loops back around, and I'm able to shortcut this. Thank gosh. Oh. Yes, and I'm finally able to go through that. Okay. Quite substantial progress, honestly. Man. Oh, brother. Okay. Okay. Let's let's hike on over to the save station. I know we're saving a lot. I know. But trust me. I want this to be done as much as you guys want this to be done. Let's see. And then we'll get on to Resident Evil 2. Wesker can't be that far behind. We just met him in the residence, so he'll probably be somewhere in the courtyard area with that right there, that elevator. Which I can get to, but again, I'm going to need to go to a save station anyways, so I can grab the the stone and metal object, as it is called. We're taking care of business. I want to drop something out my inventory, but I kind of need everything that I have, which sucks. Like, I'd love to drop my handgun, but I need my handgun because I'm in, like, the ammo Great Depression. I need everything on me. Good. Alright, that's our last increment, y'all. So, we'll pick this up tomorrow. Okay. Alright, everyone. It's been real. We've had a lot of progress today. I feel we're really close. We're really, really close to ending off here. So, yeah, if you guys are interested to see the next edition of the Resident Evil Marathon, which we'll be having next week, could be the last. It very well could be. Just need to have a few hours of liberty there. So, yeah, if y'all enjoyed, please consider hitting that follow button or subscribe button, depending on your platform. And consider joining my Discord server. It'd be great to have you guys in my community. I'm building a great sort of foundation with y'all. And I don't want to stop this train, you know? So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you guys on Saturday, 3 p.m. with the next episode of Batman Arkham, which also could be our last. We're making good progress on that as well. So, yeah. With all that out of the way, thank you guys, and hang loose. Yeah.